Hello guys, you all are welcome to today's session. So today we are going to be talking about South Africa, of course, celebrities, the biography, and everything that you are supposed to know about them. So amongst the list, we have Nasty C, we have Connie Ferguson, we have Somizi, we have Musa Mseleku, and others. So we are going to start now with Nasty C, his biography, his age, girlfriend, of course, it's part of it, his songs, album, and net worth. So with that said and done, guys, let's get into it proper. So this article will give you the breakdown of Nasty C's net worth and everything. So right now, if like you are famous with Google, if you type Nasty C's net worth according to Forbes, you will get or you'll be presented with a host of results that might confuse you, but within those results there are some recurring results you could find in the list. Nasty C, according to Forbes, has over time built a strong fan base which has given them that much needed publicity, not just in the country but globally, and they are highly respected in South African music industry. Their popularity has seen them win series of awards and sign endorsement deals on daily basis, like we know. Let's get into his biography then. Nasty C was born on the 11th of February 1997, whose real name is Nsekwayazwe David Jr. Ngobo. Is a South African rapper, songwriter, and song producer, like we know. He has been regarded as one of the best young rappers in South Africa, and it's no doubt given his hits back to back and other things. Okay, so let's just get into some recurring details that we have aforementioned when we started, but maybe let's break it down so we get a breakthrough and a fundamental understanding of this. So his full name, of course, is Nsekwayazwe David Jr. Kobo. His date of birth, as we said, 11th of February 1997. If you do the maths well, he's either 25 years old or 24 years old, going to 25. Gender, of course, he's a male. His girlfriend, Ntobzodwa Beatrice Sibayoni. His occupation, he's a rapper, songwriter, and a record producer. Nationality, South African, of course. And net worth, we have come to a fundamental understanding that he has approximately $2 million US. So, just as we earlier stated, Nasty C was born as David Jr. Nkobo, though almost everyone just know him by his stage name, which is short and simple. Nasty C was born in 1997, 11th of February. We have mentioned his girlfriend. According to sources, it has been revealed to that she has been his girlfriend since grade 9 at Nose Junior High School in Umlas, Ndoban. For his career, the SA rapper started rapping at a young age of 9 under the influence of his elder brother, who was a producer at the time. He has been a producer since then. He learned and mastered the process of music production and began adding his vocals on the beats he was making. So Nasty C was later signed to Free World Music, a Durban-based artist management company. He got his popular stage name Nasty C after it was given to him by the first producer he ever worked with. He released his first mixtape, One Kid, 1,000 Coffins, on the 24th of May 2013. On the 4th of April 2014, he released a sophomore project titled Claim. extended play version to an EP that he released later on. He was the youngest recipient for an award at the 2015 South African Hip Hop Award, namely the Best Freshman Award. I'm sure we can all remember that. So now let's get to his songs. Said by Runtown. He has performed that on stage with Runtown, shot the video, performed that in so many countries and so many awards. Winning this song has taken him to a higher height. Particular, of course, we all know Particular by Major Lazer and DJ Mafosa, of course, with Nasty C himself. We have Juice Back, we have NDA, we have Phases, we have Mad Over You, which is a remix too with Runtown. We have Coolest Kid in Africa, of course, with Davido. We have Hell Nah, we have SMA, we have Jungle, shot here in South Africa. We have Switched Up. We have Hallelujah, I Do This Shit. We have You Okay. We have Good Girls / Snapchat Hoes. We have Connect, MS Cosmo, who produced it. We have 031. We have Changed. We have Allow. Among others, we also have King. We also have AP. We have by Talama. We should know that he produced it too. We have Juice Back, which he did the remix for it. We have Miss Me. We have Dangs. We have Everything. We have Strings and Blings. Of course, this was one of my favorites. We have Winning with MT on these two. We have My Baby. We have Sway in the Morning freestyle. We can't forget this. This was one of the biggest freestyles on Sway in the Morning in the United States. We have Way to Go by DJ Switch. We have Forget. We also have Bars. We have Pressure. We have Blisters. We have Verge. We have Don't Do It. We also have Golden. We also have Legendary. We also have Problems. We also have Another One Down. We also have Casanova. We also have A Lie. We also have Givenchy, of course. We also have I'm Gone with Salaman. We have Do You Dig? We have Gravy. We have Let Me In. We have No Respect. We have 25. We have A Star Is Born. We have Squad Goals. We have Belong. We have You Played Yourself. We have Bam Bam. We have Jiggy Jaga. We have A Song for Twitter. We have A Takeoff. We have Vent. We have Check. We have Overload. We have Please. That was an interlude. We have Bang Out by DJ Vigilante, Bust DJ, or Dust DJ as he's popularly known. We have Uno. We have Slow It Down. We have Intro. We have Jom, that was Anati and Caspar Jovest, one of the greatest, yeah, in Zanzi. We have Inspiration. We have Tool IMS. We have Amatrovi. We have Vapos. We have Amatrophy, which was Witness the Funk. We have Bang Out, DJ Vigilante. We have Dan LaRusso with Golden Black. We have Day Off with Stilo Magolide. We have Represent. Also, we have Confession. We have Before the Final Freestyle. We have My Homies. We have Take My Time. We have that was by Lasty. We have Asleep. We have Ivy, which is the Roman 4. We have Come Over with Selaman 2. We have Say No More. We have Question Mark in quote. We have After Final Freestyle. We have Down South. We have Find My Way. We have Tell 'Em Say by Shegotu. We have Rakim Dokin. We have Throw It Back. We have Swatch by Erigosh. We also have Swoosh. We have Clean Stuff by Stogiti. We have Back, PH in SA. We have Obusha Betu Going Up by DJ Wobbly. We have Get Down For Me. We have So High. We have Bam Bam. We have Get Down For Me, which was now produced by Blackson. We have Please. We have Madiba's Explicit. We have Do You Dig again. We have Round Year Remix. So these are Corin Music release all the way of his career right up to the end of 2021. For his album, he has 4 recording albums. For the one in 2013, we have One Kid, 1,000 Coffins. We have Claim, the EP extended play version, that was in 2014, an EP released. We have Bad Hair in 2016, 2 years after he released the EP. Then he only showcased again 5 years later, that was 2021, to release Strings and Blink. For his net worth, it is believed he has an estimated net worth of about $2 million US. He is considered to be one of the richest rappers in South Africa. So that is it for Nasty C, and we have seen everything that we needed to talk about Nasty C. If there's anything we haven't mentioned, please let us know in the comment section below. And also, we are going to be jumping into the next celebrity, so which we are going to talk about Connie Ferguson. We are just going to dive deep into this. We know she has some things going on, but we are not going to mention that. We are just going to talk about her biography and stick to the plan, which it is. So for her biography, it begins with Connie Ferguson. For some quick facts, her birth name or her real name, as you can see, is Connie Masilo Ferguson. For occupation, we already know she's an actress and a producer. Her date of birth, 10th of June 1970. So for the place of birth, it was Kimberley, Northern Cape. Nationality, she's a South African. For her gender, she's a female. Husband, Shona Ferguson. They were married from 2011. Children, recurring, we know about 2, which are Leslie Ferguson, Alesia Angel Ferguson. Connie Ferguson, born on the 10th of June 1970 in Kimberley, Northern Cape, South Africa. Actress and producer, best known for playing the role of Karabo Moroka in SABC soapy drama Generations, and Harriet Koza on Zanzi Magic soapy drama The Queen. Who is Connie Ferguson? These are questions which are famously asked and which we have explained it above, but if we can take a quick go through. Connie Ferguson was born on the 10th of June 1970 in Kimberley, Northern Cape, South Africa. Let's talk about Connie Ferguson's parents. Connie Ferguson was raised by her parents, Fish Masilo and Margaret Masilo. Connie's mother passed away in 2013. It was so devastating for her, but she has gotten through with it. For her husband and children, we have mentioned that already. For her ex-husband, Connie Ferguson and actor Neo Machwanye tied the knot in the early 90s. A couple divorced in 1998. They had a daughter together named Lesedi Mechwani, born 31st of December 1992. For her career, Connie Ferguson played the role of Karabo Moroka on the long-running SABC1 soapie Generations, now Generation The Legacy, from the first episode on the 4th of February 1994 to October 2010. She also starred as Marang Lebone, a helicopter mom, and the matriarch of the Lebone family in the Mnet soap opera The Wild from 2011 right down to 2013. Connie has played lead roles in What If, Crime Reporter, Metumongelo, and Soul City 1, 2, 3, and 4. She had a lead role in the production Cape of Good Hope and made a guest appearance on Okavango, which we all knew about that. It is not that strange. Also, to talk about her, we can say that for a fact, Connie Ferguson has 2 children, an ex-husband, and what we have just talked about. And also, she has also made cameo appearances on Donga Zone, on Machwakabele 2 and 3, Lesilo Rula 2, on the Right Track, Soban Bliss. Her television appearances include presenting on Edostrom Molomo. We also have Radio Posto, Isgodi, Top Score, Hansi Hints, Studio Mix, Continuity, CCV, and SABC 2, and Plascon Change Your World. Connie has also appeared in advertisements for Ellerines between 1990 and 1991, Ultramare Custard, 1992 to 1995, Vaseline Intensive Care Lotion, 1992, and Black Like Me, 1998. Her work in the skills advertising arena includes numerous fashion and beauty shoots for Wella Shin, Escarmer, Black Chick, Vodacom, Billboard, and Connie M. Iyewa. In 2013, she produced and starred in the Mzansi Magic drama series Rockville. She was one of the celebrities to compete in the 6th season of the SABC 3 reality competition Strictly Come Dancing, also in 2013. Of course, we cannot forget this. This was a recurring event. Connie produced and starred in Zanzi Magic soapy drama The Queen, playing the role of Harriet Goza since 2016. For her Instagram, she is known as Connie_Ferguson. She has over 4 million followers and she is verified on Instagram, with her post getting an average of 83,000 likes to millions of likes. So that's it about Connie Ferguson. So onto that, we are going to move to the next person on our list, who is no other person than Kelly Khumalo. So Kelly Khumalo is a South African vocalist who rose to stardom when she released her 2005 debut album titled TKO. The songbird has experienced a great success ever since she stepped under the spotlight. However, Kelly has also found herself in a lot of drama, which was unfortunately overshadowed, or which has unfortunately overshadowed her career in the past. Kelly Khumalo's birth date and age. The singer was born on the 1st of November 1984 in Spruitview, Katlehong. Kelly Khumalo's music career. Kelly was discovered in 2003 by the founders of Bonsai Entertainment during the performance at a Gospel Star Search competition. Kelly's first professional performance involved a crowd of 30,000 people who were attending a Kaizer Chiefs soccer match. It was reported that she also opened up for American rapper and singer Missy Elliott. In 2005, she released her debut album TKO, which got her to the honored as the best newcomer of 2005 in the Afropop music circuit at that time. Her debut album was well received and led to a string of other album projects, which include Ichichi, Lobola Simply Kelly, The Past, The Present, The Future, The Truth and Back to My Root. Her most recent album, Unleashed, has been receiving a lot of positive responses from her fans, which is of no doubt factual. Her debut album scored her a South African Music Award, SAMA's nominations in the Song of the Year category. For her single, Quinisela, her second album, Ichichi, also scored her a SAMA nomination, while her 2014 album, Back to My Root, went gold and certified her as one of South Africa's best vocalists. For Kelly Khumalo's acting career, the singer played the role on Sunway, or as so many people call it, Sonny, a talented musician on ETV drama series Rhythm City in 2017. She also featured a film in the film called Zulu Wedding, and in 2012 she featured on another local film called Uskruf No Sexy. In terms of another television show, Kelly was a choir conductor or coach on music competition show Clash of the Choir. She's also performed and featured as a guest judge on Idols SA. So now let's also talk about Kelly Khumalo's sister. It's of no doubt that Kelly has a younger sister by the name of Zandi Khumalo, who is married to Mlo Jumede, former media liaison officer for Mabala Noise Entertainment. Let's talk about Kelly Khumalo's children. The singer has two children, a boy and a girl. Her firstborn is a son by the name of Christian Kwesi. Christian's father is a musician and ex-convict Molemo Job Marihane. Christian was born in 2010. Kelly's daughter goes by the name of Tingo, whose father is the late South African football player and Orlando Pirates goalkeeper Senzo. Tingo was born in 2014 and she was only a few months old when her father passed away. Kelly Khumalo and Job. The singer dated the rap artist and presenter for 2 years, and their relationship resulted in the birth of their son. Kelly and Job had a toxic relationship which was exposed by the Kelly or by herself. Yes, Kelly, we can clearly remember that she exposed the relationship by then. She revealed that there was a lot of infidelity involved, and further explained that while she was dating Job, she experienced a miscarriage and physical abuse. In 2010, Job found himself in trouble with the law when he and his friend Themba Shabalala were illegally drag racing in Soweto with their Mini Coopers. One of the cars hit the other and tragically plunged into 6 schoolboys. 4 of the boys, Andy Mtubeni, Fumelo Masemola, Mungizi Wawi, and Prince Muyole, died in the incident instantly. Although their relationship was hanging by a thread, Kelly was seen by Job's side at every court appearance, offering her hand for support until he officially got sentenced to 25 years in prison. However, in 2017, he was released on parole. Ever since his release, Kelly has made it clear that she wants nothing to do with Job. In an MTV interview, she revealed that she was considering getting a restraining order against him once he got released. It is unclear if the two are now on speaking terms. Kelly Khumalo and Senzo Meyiwa, which is making too much vibes now all over the media. It's unclear when Kelly began dating Senzo, but their relationship blossomed between 2013 and 2014. In 2013, Kelly handed herself over at a Hillbrow police station after she was accused of allegedly assaulting Senzo Meyiwa's wife, which was Melissa. It was also alleged that Kelly's younger sister, Zandi, also joined in on the assault. In 2014, Kelly gave birth to their daughter, Tingo. Senzo had 4 children in total. In October 2014, Senzo was shot and he passed away while visiting Kelly at her mom's house in Vosloos, east of Johannesburg. Kelly, her sister, and another man by the name of Longwe Twala were also in the house on the night Senzo passed away by the tragic incident. Senzo murderers have still not been brought to justice. Kelly Khumalo and Chad Dadon. In late 2018, Kelly began dating rapper Chad Dadon. In December, the couple hinted that they were engaged. And that was it for Kelly Khumalo. We are not going to release some sensitive informations because they do clash with the ongoing case that is now in court about her ex-husband, who is of late now Senzo Meyiwa. So we will not get into detail of it, but instead we are going to talk about another great icon to the industry, who is no other person than Somizi. So into details of Somizi. Somizi Mhlongo was born on the 23rd of December 1972. He is a South African media personality, television presenter, actor, and choreographer. In 1992, he appeared on the musical and political film Sarafina, which gained him prominence. He is also a reality TV star on his own. Opening and closing ceremony. Reality TV show Living the Dream with Somizi. Mhlongo became a lead choreographer for numerous shows and events, including the opening and closing ceremonies for the 2010 FIFA World Cup and 2013 African Nations Cup. After starring and taking part in the choreography of Sarafina, Somizi also appeared in several films, including drama film Cry, The Beloved Country, that was in 1995, as well as various television shows including Idols South Africa and V Entertainment. As for his early life, Somizi Mhlongo was born on the 23rd of December 1972 in Soweto, as we mentioned, the largest township in Johannesburg, to South African actress Mary Twala, an actor and comedian Ndaba Mhlongo. Through the influence of his parents, he became exposed to the entertainment industry at a young age. He had one sibling, a brother named Archie, who was fatally stabbed in 1985. As for his career, film and television. Somizi's acting career began when he was at the age of 13, appearing on the film Scavenger back then in 1987. In 1992, he then joined the musical and political film Sarafina, in which he played a character by the name of Fire, but nicknamed Wako. He also appeared in films including K. Yimi, Oba Africa, 1993, and Cry, The Beloved Country, 1995. Somizi was featured on the television series Tarzan, The Epic Adventures, in 1996. His biggest judging duty was when he was appointed as the new judge for the 11th season of Idols of South Africa. He was also a lead judge on the former SABC1 competition show Dance You Are Both Of, alongside actress and dancer Carbonina Quebec. In 2016, Somizi premiered his first reality show, Living the Dream with Somizi, which aired on Zanzi Magic. Other TV credits include City Sesla, Ayeye, and 10/10. Mhlongo Somizi also hosted various awards shows, notably being the South African Music Awards, where he co-hosted for 3 consecutive years. That was 2016, 2017, and 2018. On the 26th of April 2018, he co-hosted KZN Entertainment Awards. On the 15th of December 2020 with Pearl Tuzi. Choreography. Somizi's debut choreography work was on the musical film Sarafina. He choreographed many prominent events, including the opening and closing ceremonies for the huge International Football Association (FIFA) for the 2010 hosting in his home country, South Africa. Somizi choreographed various awards, shows, and events, including Miss South Africa, Metro FM Music Awards, South Africa Music Awards, and the Channel O Music Video Award. He also danced and was a choreographer for the gospel choir Joyous Celebration. In 2017, Somizi released the dance workout DVD Grind with Somizi, which was available at Varimac. The workout choreography had many elements of South African dance move. Somizi also did several YouTube workout videos under the name Kwaitone Dance Fitness with Somizi. Now, let's get down to some of his radio programs. Starting on the 3rd of April 2017, Somizi was one of the co-hosts of Metro FM Breakfast Show, The Fresh Breakfast Show, alongside the lead host DJ Fresh and soccer presenter Mfo Lecholonyane. On the 30th of March 2019, it was announced that he would be replaced by Mabotja as the station reshuffled. Somizi was then moved to co-host and also the bridge the show after the airing of the Fresh Breakfast and time slot. Also talking about other ventures. For his endorsements, in 2017, Somizi was named the ambassador for the satellite service DSTV. As for his notability on Idol South Africa, which airs on 2 of their channels, Mnet and Mzansi Magic. He then endorsed with the Department of Water and Sanitation later that year. He also endorsed McDonald's South Africa in being the face of MC Cafe, Coach Sessions, popularly known by all as Mac Cafe, for his writings. On the 29th of June 2017, Somizi released his autobiographical book named Domino's Unbreakable Spirit. He co-wrote alongside with journalist and author Leslie Mfoken. The book shares his life in showbiz, childhood entertainment, business, parenthood, sexuality, and friendship. For music, Somizi incorporated in kwaito and gospel for his song releases in the 2000s, which critically, commercially failed, as we all know, which is of no doubt. Then in 2017, he released his house focus and Guam influence survival or revival song Ngimbonile, featuring DJ and record producer Heavy K. In 2021, Somizi recorded as a featured artist in Vuzu Nova song Ntandane from his gospel-influenced album Ngumama. Now let's talk about his personal life. Somizi dated actress Palesa Madisakwani while in a relationship with an unnamed man. This led him to come out as a bisexual. Madisakwina and Somizi welcomed their first child, Bahumi. Madisakwini, on the 19th of February 1995, Somizi later described himself as gay, and the relationship with Madisakwina ended. Mhlongo has kept his relationships private. However, in 2017, like we all saw, rumors surfaced that he was dating South African model and entrepreneur Mohale Tebogo Matong. The two confirmed these rumors in 2018. Somizi proposed to Mohale while on their vacation in Paris, France. The two were married in a traditional wedding on the 28th of September 2019, and they had a white wedding on the 30th of January 2020. Somizi and Mohale got divorced early this year in 2022. People seem that Mohale married Somizi for his money. For the filmography, let's talk about the films. In 1986, the title Scavengers, his role there was Jeffrey. After that, in 1992, after 1986 Scavengers, in 1992, Sarafina, title Fire, which he played the role there. And then for the note, he was credited as Somizi Wako Mhlongo. In 1994, Kien Luba Africa. The role there was himself as Somizi Mhlongo. and the note was cameo appearance. Also, 1995, Cry, the Beloved Country. The role he played was the young thief. And in 2006, Black Bulas. The role there was himself as Somizi, and the notes were television films. So now let's talk about television. So talking about television, in the year 1993, he was seen in the movie called African Skies. The role he played was Juice, and it was for one episode. In 1996, Tarzan, which also known in there as The Epic Adventures, it was for one episode too. In 2004, Zero Tolerance, he played the role there as Daniel. In 2017, City Seller, he played the role there as Madame Jiggy, which he was a guest. In 2010 to 2012, Dance Your Both Off, the role there was himself, representing him and his brand, and he was a judge in all the episodes. In 2013 and 2016, 10 over 10, there he was himself as Somizi Mhlongo, and he was a commentator for season 1 and 4. In 2013, in the events of Zaziwa, he was there as himself, representing his brand and everything, and he was a guest. 2014, the Comedy Central Ghost of Kenny Queenie, he was there in that event as himself, and he was a ghost star. In 2014, Reality Check, the role he played there was himself, and of course, it was for one episode. In 2015, Ayeye, the role played was Babs for one episode. In 2015, right up to present, he's on Idol South Africa. He's there representing himself and his brand, and he's there as a judge. 2015, same year, All That BS was there as himself, and it was for one episode. 2016 right down to 2018, South African Film and Television Award, he was there as himself, and he was a red carpet host performer then in 2018. In 2016, he was there and living the dream as Somizi. Of course, he was there as himself because he was the main role, Somizi. In 2016, 22nd South African Music Award, he was there as himself, and he was a co-host. In 2017, 23rd South African Music Awards, he was there as himself, and he was a co-host. In 2017, right up to present, he's seen in V Entertainment. He's there as himself, Somizi, and he's there as a co-host. In 2018, the Comedy Central host of Somizi, he's seen there as himself, Somizi, and he is a roadster. In 2018, 24th South African Music Award. After he was there in 2018, which was 2016, which was the 22nd, he now emerged a year later to the 24th in 2018. He was there as himself, and he was there as a co-host as the previous in 2016. Tropica Smooth Fan 2018. He was there as himself, and he was a contestant. In 2018, Global Citizen Festival Mandela 100. He was there as himself, and he was a red carpet host. In 2020, first KZN Entertainment Award, he was there as himself, and of course he was there as a co-host. Choreography once more, we have Miss South Africa, we have Metro FM Awards, we have AFCON 2013 opening and closing ceremonies, we have South African Music Awards, SAMA, we have FIFA World Cup 2010 opening and closing. So that's it, guys, for Somizi. And now we have to talk about, so guys, now let's talk about Prophet Shepherd Bushiri. Shepherd Bushiri, also known as Major One, is a Malawian fugitive Christian preacher, self-proclaimed prophet, businessman, motivational speaker, and author. Bushiri is on the run in Malawi after skipping bail in South Africa, where he faced 8 charges of rape, 2 charges of fraud, and 2 counts of money laundering. He is a controversial figure who gains popularity after releasing a video that showed him walking in the air, and he runs a Christian non-denominational charismatic evangelical church named the Enlightened Christian Gathering, based in South Africa. The church has headquarters in Pretoria, South Africa, with branches in other African countries and around the world. Tens of thousands of people are attracted to the church every day. He describes the church as a prophetic ministry based on the principle that God cares and loves people and wants to speak directly to them. Bushiri's investment company, Shepherd Bushiri Investments, has been implicated in several charges of fraud and money laundering, and several of its assets have been seized by police after a Ponzi scheme it ran collapsed and pensioners were defrauded. The company was also sued in the United States of America and charges of fraud laid. The company is based in Sandton, near Johannesburg, 27 plus mines, with interest in forex trading, real estate, and in the airline industry. He also owns a television channel, a telecommunication company, various farms, properties, sport academies, and universities. Bushiri ventured into business as a young man to support his community and the work of the gospel globally. His rise to wealth has been called meteoric, using innovative business methods in various industries to accumulate riches. His early life. Bushiri grew up in Nzuzu, which is in the northern part of Malawi. His mother gave him the name Shepherd due to the complexities around his birth. Acknowledging the Lord as her shepherd, he travels around the world holding crusades and meetings focused on teaching, prophecy, and healing. In August 2018, he was invited as a guest of honor at South Africa National Day of Interfaith Prayer held at the Emirates Airlines Stadium in Johannesburg, during which he offered prayers of reconciliation and unity. The event was attended by South African leading clergy and South Africa's Vice President, then David Mabuza. Giving name controversy. Claims were made in the Citizen in February 2019 that Bushiri was born as Chipiliro Gama. An invoice mistakenly sent to Baloyi attorneys did not use the popular name Shepherd Bushiri and instead called him Chipiliro Gama. A report in the Sunday Times newspaper of February 2019 stated that Bushiri's father, Huxley, and mother, Christina, a Zambian by birth, raised him as Chipiliro Gama. In September 2019, Bushiri's spokesperson and communication director, Ephraim Nyondo, denied the allegation. For his career, Bushiri is now known as one of the wealthiest pastors in the world and one of the most affluent people in Africa. He is mentored by millionaire businessman and leader of Good News Church in the UK, Prophet Ubet Angel. Bushiri is said to be the most celebrated and popular spiritual son of Prophet Angel. Enlightened Christian Gathering Church. The Enlightened Christian Gathering Church is reported as one of the fastest growing churches in Africa and the world. Bushiri is a founder of the church. He has established and lead churches in South Africa, Malawi, Ghana, South Sudan, and other countries. He has been interviewed for television by the BBC and received coverage also in Al Jazeera, New African, Nigerian Tribune, and African Leadership magazine. On the night of the 28th of December 2018, 3 people died and 9 others were injured during a stampede at the ECG church caused by the people trying to avoid thunderstorm. Then Bushiri's spokesman, Manyat Monyowa, told media that the ECG church is not his church. It's not Bushiri's church. It belongs to South Africa and South Africans. Manyowa also said that the dead were not his problem, referring to Bushiri, but a problem that the church must deal with. Bushiri's service attracts over 100,000 viewers via his personally owned television station, social media, and in-person attendees. His largest gatherings are held on New Year's Eve and FNB Stadium, South Africa, with over 95,000 attendees both in 2016 and 2017. The FNB Stadium is the largest stadium in Africa. His church gathering has always been well received. Let's talk about Shepherd Bushiri's investment. His company, Shepherd Bushiri Investments, is a controversial company that has been implicated in fraud, money laundering, tax evasion, and Ponzi schemes. South African police seized properties and bank accounts belonging to the company after discovering it had defrauded pensioners of $6 million. The company claimed to be an international investment company based in Sandton near Johannesburg, with interest in oil, mining, real estate, transportation, and the hospitality industry. On the 20th of February 2018, Bushiri launched one of his hotel investments, a multi-million-dollar property in South Africa. The hotel is one of the properties seized by South African police after Bushiri skipped bail and fled to his home country. SBI has a special interest in supporting governments, including economies of fragile state countries. In 2017, Bushiri was hosted by the Vice President of South Sudan, Dr. James Iga, a Reserve Bank Governor and Finance Minister, during which a business deal was signed in the area of infrastructure and development. In 2018, Shepherd Bushiri was given the prestigious award, an induction into the CEO Hall of Fame by African Leadership. So let's talk about his charity work, and then we can be done with Prophet Shepherd Bushiri. Bushiri has been involved in many charitable works around the world, including work in Malawi, Nicaragua, Nigeria, Botswana, and South Africa. He formed a humanitarian organization called Shepherd Bushiri's Foundation with Duncan Ngambo as a CEO, where he provides for the needy and less privileged. He provides charitable donations, including livelihood support, education, support for orphans, humanitarian reliefs in the form of food subsidies. In 2017, he took maize to Lilongwe and spent over 85 million cash in Malawi charity. He has invested in young people through his sport academy and through Measure One Records, which sponsored and showcases up and coming music artists. On the 18th of July 2018, Nelson Mandela Day, Bushiri launched an African-wide school adoption program with donation to a local school The event was attended by senior government officials from the South African Ministry of Education. In March 2019, Bushiri visited Alexandra in South Africa, where a fire had burnt over 100 shacks. He said that he would donate 400,000 rands, equivalent to approximately $29,000, to emergency services that should be used for the children in the area. So this is it for Prophet Shepherd Bushiri, guys. If there's anything you want us to talk about him or about any other celebrity, please welcome to do so in the comment section below. Until then, again, we shall release another edition. Stay blessed and stay loyal. Thank you all.